Welcome back everyone, this is Tick, and it's another day, another processing line. I did a little bit of updates on the last one. Let's go take a look real quick. Like, I took the window frame out and I put it in here. I'm associating green with restocking. So this line actually, as I was going through it, produces rubber for downstairs and gas mask. So the green stock out there, it's going to go restock, and then we go down to our sorting area, our auto sorter. And if you take a look at the bins, these are green and green, so those are the stuff I'm actually restocking. So the gas mask, that's what we made last time, and as a byproduct we got rubber from that producing line, or from that production line. So that's going to keep our rubber topped off in there. Next, I still got to color code the fuel for the generation, but we'll do that later. Right now we got to figure out what we're going to do for our next production line. And I like to start at the top tier because it makes all the stuff underneath of it. So go take a look at our big boy here and see what we can do. And I am thinking we're going to do modular frames, because modular frames needs encased industrial beams and steel pipes, so we can get 3 things restocked from one production line, possibly even more. So let's head upstairs to our next floor. Oh, I gotta get rid of this wire, that's ugly. Anyway, we'll do that later. And like usual, let's start down here. I don't even think I've got the materials for it. Nope, I'll bet you I don't. Sure don't. But that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be building heavy modular frames. Now I'm going to get started, get me some materials together, and we'll be back. Alright, so just to show y'all how easy this is, watch this. Store all. And then we'll come here. We get us a couple stacks of each. I don't really need these, I don't believe, but we'll get a couple stacks. Oh, we're out of iron rods. Let me go back to my old processing area. Let me just go ahead and take a bunch, because I haven't got that processing line up yet. Oh, but when I do, that thing will be full all the time. And then I will be able to actually move out here, which would be nice. Bring in the trucks like I want to. Alright, so let's put the rods in here. There we go. Grab 2 stacks. Grab one of them. Oh, almost out of motors. Now once we get down a little bit, where is it at? Modular frames. As you can see, this is real easy to start a project right here. Go ahead and grab some of them just in case. Now when we get down to this biomass, we can take one, but I don't think we'll need it, because that's mainly for the jump pads, the landing. And then these beacons are the start of the next series, or the next, how do you say, equipment workshop stuff. I gotta make some more storage containers to put the rest of these in there. But look, just run down the line, grab one of each, and now we got enough to get started. So let me go place one, and then we'll grab my little note sheet and see what we need. Let's kind of plop it down here. Let's get right there. And we want to do heavy modular frames, which means we need steel pipes. Alright, so let's start with steel pipes over here. Right about here. And steel pipes should be in the assembler. Nope, but we got the encased industrial beams. I do believe that was one thing we needed. Alright, so let's try again. Maybe it was a constructor for steel pipes. Yep. Alright, there we go. And then all we need is steel ingots for this. And this requires, oh, power. Alright, let me get some power real quick. Get that thing out of my face. Just put a power pole right here. We're going to be setting up the power lines, because after I get all my lines set up, I'm going to empty out all my storage, and then I'm going to unhook all the power to every floor, and then see how much power I draw out when this thing is running full bore. But that's for another episode. There we go, that's better. So we need 30 per minute for steel pipes. How much does this put out? 15 per minute. So we're actually going to need 2 of these. We need 2 constructors. And that'll give us our 30 per minute going. For encased industrial beams, we need 10 per minute. And this gives us 4. So we actually need 3 of these. Whoa. So let's go ahead and make 3 more. Oh, we need some floors. Yeah, this one's going to be a little complicated, it seems. So, our third assembler. Bam. And that'll give us 12, which is enough for this. And that's 10 per minute. So we'll actually be overstuffing this, which is fine for me. And our last thing is screws. So for screw, I believe we just need another constructor. We'll throw that over here. Yep. Now we can do alternate screw. How many do we need per minute? Let's take a look. We need 180 per minute. So if we do regular screws, it doesn't say. 90. So we'll need 2 sets of them. We do alternate, we get 90. So we can do, let's see, one takes 2 iron ingots and one takes iron rods. If we do the iron ingots, we save on a processing step. So we're going to need a smelter. Iron ingots. And this puts out 30 per minute. No power. All right. Three or four. Am I using the wrong power line? I need to mark 2 power pole. I am using the wrong power line. Oh man, there we go. Try this again. Let's just throw one here. We'll throw one here for now. And we'll just start hooking stuff up. Did I forget to hook that one up? I sure did. No, he's hooked up. But nothing's hooked up to our main power. Dope. Now we're good. So, to make 90 screws per minute, we need 15 per minute iron ingots. This is making 30, so that one can supply enough for this too. Alright, where are you? Structure. Alternate screws. There we go. So we'll have a splitter from here to there. And to get 30 iron ingots per minute, we need, 30 iron ore. Nice, liking it. So we're bringing raw ore here to make iron ingots. The iron ingots will be split, put into here to make screws, which gives us 180 per minute, which this thing will eat up at 180 per minute to make 2 per minute iron frames. So next, what did we need over here? We needed steel pipe. We needed 30 per minute. So we needed 2 producing. So we needed steel ingots over here. So another smelter right there with the splitter. Ooh, no, we need steel ingots. We got to get rid of that. We need a big boy. We need a foundry. There we go. And we need 30 per minute. Yep, 15 and 15. Get some power ran to this sucker. Alright, so let's see. Let's try the alternate steel ingot first. So that gives 45 per minute, which is more than enough. Or the regular steel ingot, which is 30 per minute. And we reduce the processing step, so we don't have to make iron ingots first. But we got to bring in 2. Alright, so yeah, we're going to just do the regular steel ingots. Or should we? Iron ore, coal ore. We got plenty of coal down there. Actually, our downstairs, the last production line we ran, we still got a split off we could use for coal, which will give us 45, which would be exactly what we need for this. Good. And then we still got 2 more coal lines coming from down yonder. Then we just need to get iron ore, which we can get iron ore pretty easily. There's lots of stuff around us. Alright, so that's that line. And this one we needed 3 encased industrial beams to give us 12 a minute, which would satisfy this hungry beast. Yep, would over satisfy. Oh, I still haven't even done modular frames yet. Or did I? That's what these are doing. No, these are doing beams, pipes, screws. Yeah, I haven't even done modular frames yet. It's like we're gonna have to go out a little further or make better use of our stuff. Oh, okay, anyway, back to this. Encased industrial beams, steel beams, and concrete. So let's start with the steel beams. Well, on second thought, let's start with splitters. Just get a rough idea of what's going on here. This one's coming in there. Done. Nope, that one needed to be a splitter also. Let's go back and take a look at this. Iron ingot, right? We're good there. Screws, both of them produce 90 per minute. We're good there. Steel pipes. Steel pipes is something we need downstairs. But we don't have any extra to send down right now. So we may throw a... Let me check. 30 per minute. Nope, that's Trump tight right there. Trump tight. Unless we do the alternate steel ingot, which is 45. You know what? We're doing it. We're going to change this to the alternate steel ingot. So we get 45. That way we get 15. That extra 15 can be pushed down to our storage downstairs. And when the storage is full, it'll just overproduce a little bit for these. So I think that'll be just fine. Yep, so alternate it is. So which means we need iron ingots, which means we need to come back here. We need coal. We got coal, and then we need iron ingots. 22.5. Which means we need another smelter. Iron ingots, we're getting 30. We're good. And then this is going to be coal, so we'll leave that open. We'll change this one to you. Let's put a little wall up so we know this is going to be going to right there. Oh, I don't have my paint gun. Alright, let me go get my paint gun real quick. I forgot I dropped it in the auto sorter. This prep work takes a lot of time, but not as much time as actually getting everything together, especially bringing it all back down here. That takes That takes some work, let me tell you. Alright, where's my... Oh, I don't have a place for paint gun yet. Forgot I gotta expand my storage. And I still got lots of stuff to sort out in here. I do, however, have paint cartridges, which I need to bring in. Right there. So let me grab a stack of them. Slap that bad boy on. There we go. Update preset. Select color. There we go. And when you update that preset, it updates it for everything you did. So be wary of that. Alright. We'll shoot that thing. Let's take this color gun back off because I like to shoot stuff. And there. We know that's going back to our storage for our resupply. Oh. Alright, so now that line is done. Back to this one. Steel beams and concrete. 16 per minute. What an odd number. Alright, so steel beams. That's steel ingots. So let's take a look here. What do we need? We need some production, assembler. I believe it is. Nope. Instructor. Steel beams. 10 beams per minute. So 16 times 3. I need 96 steel beams. So basically, oh man, no. 16 times 3 is, whoa, is that 96? No. It's 48. So I need 5 of these suckers going. Basically, I need 2 for each one. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, noises. I do not need steel ingots downstairs. Steel beams is what I need. So we'll change this back to the regular steel ingots. And now that one's good. But now the steel beams, that's what I need downstairs. So I basically need 2 of these for each one. Let's go ahead and throw some more ceilings down. let's get some more up here. Let's get our 6 ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have to make some spaces and stuff for them later. So that will give us enough steel beams to feed these 3. And next we need 60 concrete per minute. So let's go back a level. Let's take a look in here. So we need more constructors. Let's go ahead and build one more. Let's take a look in here, see what we got. 15 per minute. And how many do we need per machine? 20. So we need 4 to make 60 a minute. Alright, so we got constructors. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give us 60 a minute. Now, instead of trying to figure out the splitter and the merger ratio to get all of these even, what I'm going to do is throw everything we got into a storage bin, perhaps, and then take that storage bin, come out, and then split it to 3 ways. Or maybe I'll use splitters so I don't have any extra storage up here. I don't know yet. But now we've got enough for this line. So then let's go back a row. And this row was steel beams. Steel beams, steel beams, steel beams. I don't think I have alternate steel beams yet, do I? No. So these are steel beams. To make steel beams, we need steel ingots. 10 per minute. Alright, so we need power. Let's go ahead and give us some power real quick. Throw some power poles up. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Then I need one power that's actually powered. Let's throw another power line back here. Everything powered now. Oh, that's what happened. When I just used the run wire, it just creates a Mark 1 pole. Alright, make sure all these are set for steel ingots.